New this morning, no matter how old you get, it's hard not to pop into a bookstore when you see one, right, Audrey?
Yes, and there are more than 6,000 nationwide, but we learned only 5% are Black owned. According to the National Association of Black Bookstores, 6 of them are right here in North Carolina, and one is in the Triad. It's called Next Chapter Bookstore in Greensboro.
Morning reporter Erin Burnett spoke with the owner about how she's building a community for book lovers and writers of color. Good morning, Erin.
Good morning, guys. Her name is Sharika Carpenter. She's the owner of Next Chapter Bookstore, which she opened in 2021. She's a former educator and teacher right here in Greensboro, as well as an author. But her bookstore is located right here in Ben's Boys Southern Comfort Food. And she says this is a lifelong dream of hers, which she now gets to help other writers and readers fulfill their dreams as well.
The experience is love, joy, and happiness.
When you walk into Next Chapter Bookstore here in Greensboro,
We are in here at least once a week, maybe, coming in, purchasing books or eating at Ben's Boys.
the smell of soul food fills the air, local art, jewelry, and candles fill the space, and the covers of Black and brown authors proudly adorn the shelves.
Thank y'all so much.
I grew up in Durham, North Carolina, and my uncle used to take me to what is called the No Bookstore, and so I grew up on Black bookstores all of my life.
This is the owner, Sharika Carpenter Stanley.
And so it's been a staple for our community, and that's the thing that we pride ourselves on being as well. Owner is a title that I love, but curator is the one I'm most proud of, because I know that my hands get to be with intention in this space.
And making sure local Black authors have a home where their work is front and center and protected.
Within the last year or so, a lot of books have been banned. A lot of books have been banned that has to do with Black people or minorities and whatever. And this is a resource.
Many authors tell me getting on a shelf is not easy, and they hear a lot of no's.
There's just something special when you have a book that's titled, What Can Brown Girls Do? Some people have an idea of what that story is going to be like, and they may not say it out loud, but they think to themselves that might not be a story that is for this space. And so knowing that when I came here, it had a place.
You ask what, has been the game changer for us, but a lot of that is just asking other authors, and then we wrap our arms around each other. That is what uniquely she has made, is a family here.
And while Sharika may be one of few Black bookstore owners in the state, she is building a network to make sure she's not the last.
It can have an isolating feeling at times, but because I have that network of people with me, and the community stands with us so much, so you don't feel as alone in it.
Guys, I actually learned yesterday that it's Sharika's birthday today, so happy birthday to Sharika. But if you want to learn more about the Next Chapter Bookstore, you can head to our website, WXII12.com. In Greensboro, I'm Erin Burnett, WXII 12 News.
All right, happy birthday, Sharika. Great story there.